Well, let's get into it then. Noctis leading here 1-0. Let's have a look at the start of Fox early on here on ZTN. And it is going to be lower yellow mega LG spawn. You've got that rocket launcher here as well, as you can see. Slowed things down straight away in this one. And of course Noctis will have taken that red armor and the upper yellow, and already he's taken a bit of a bash here from Fox. Does land that rail, and he is going, or looked like he would follow that in there for a split second, decided against it in the end. Upper yellow will be his, red is also there, but Fox has come in and stolen it. Noctis misses his shot and can't land the second rail either. And now this mega health is probably going to go to Fox in all honesty, and he rails Noctis off.
And nicely done from both the players so far. Definitely Fox has been able to pull this into his favor after hitting that railgun and collecting mega. Once he gets this yellow, if we switch over to Fox, we can see that red armor is not going to be safe for Noctis. And there comes the first rocket into Trap, looking for a railgun shot. Doesn't connect, but does manage to make his way onto the RA ledge. And he's actually got Noctis trapped at the moment. If don't know if he's got any grenades. That's a decent rocket. Noctis is stripped of all his armor, and Fox has his eye keen to the mega. And Noctis will be at the end, despite exchanging railgun to rocket. Fox is definitely an advantage as he fights a very weak Noctis. Once he gets this red armor, he should be looking to push. And Noctis making a very dangerous move here. Brilliant rocket from Noctis. That's going to not allow Fox to land securely on that platform where he could have followed up for a kill. Definitely prolonging what could have been his death. Maybe he's going to be able to turn it around. A couple of the armors are spawning. He's going to have to find them somehow. But honestly, where he is, to the right of Fox, is not a great place, but what a great combo. And he did even pick up the red armor, so nice trap there from Noctis. And he didn't attack instantly when he heard Fox. He took his time, and that really caught Fox off guard.
Certainly did, and Fox would have found himself in a much stickier situation there. He came out of that one relatively fine. That lower yellow is going to go to him. 6 seconds for the red. Good rail from Fox. And well, Noctis, after being hit by that rail, dropped down into the middle of the map and actually cratered in the floor, so he loses a kill rather than Fox gaining one. There is the mega again. So Fox looking nicely stacked here, Jay. And like you said, this is Noctis' map choice, but we know it's a strong one for Fox.
Certainly is, and we are 2.5 minutes gone. So quarter of the match is out, and Noctis missing the first rocket was dangerous. He did hit the second and third though, but it wasn't enough, and Fox hits a great railgun. He's got a shot for a second, and he connects, looking for the respawn there at the top of shotgun ledge, not able to connect with it. If he gets this yellow in a couple of seconds, he will follow up with mega, and he's got a good 10 seconds to get back up and clean RA, and that's a crucial shot there, because he now knows that Noctis, if he hits one more railgun shot, he's kind of pushed him into near death. Doesn't manage to connect with it though. And Noctis will live to fight another day.
Fox at the moment will just watch out towards that mega area to see if Noctis was crossing and hopefully land that rail shot onto him. Let's see if Noctis will make any kind of push for this LG. Mega health to spawn in just a few seconds. Taken by Fox. Does get railed on his way out, but he will jump himself up to that red armor, and all the damage done is countered by that pickup. Here comes another great rocket there from Fox actually as he comes in, but he could lose a lot of health and armor if he pushes this situation. There goes Noctis again. He went out for the 50 and then came back around. Fox will again have that lower yellow to his name. Good rail by Noctis. The second one would put Fox in trouble.
Yeah, Fox is definitely being pressured very hard by Noctis on the defense. He's hit like 2 railgun shots now that have been crucial, and a big rocket. In fact, he thinks he's got enough to kind of take him. Now, that would have actually been very dangerous had Fox been able to reply. Fox got knocked down very, very low. Noctis is in firm control now of the situation. I don't think that Fox will be able to challenge for this RA, and that's a great rocket from Fox. That could open up RA for him, and he thinks it is. He does go towards RA. Noctis makes the rocket jump up to red, and Fox will miss out on that opportunity. But personally, that was an opportunity well made from Fox, because it almost looked like he was down and out. And that's a great railgun shot from Fox. Hit Noctis just before he took the Mega. Noctis now is going to be roughly 100-100. Red armor to be spawning soon. And we might have a railgun duel for it. Looks like Noctis is prone for the first shot.
Fox underneath here will connect slightly with that rocket. The red armor is picked up by Noctis. Fox will be relying on those yellows for the time being. Of course, it was Noctis who picked up the last Mega as well, so his timing firmly down on that, and it will come up in just a few seconds. Lower yellow is taken by Noctis. Fox will hit the rail, gets one back into his own body. But that rocket was decent as well, straight up the staircase and into that grenade area. Fox really is hitting a lot of these rails, and that's keeping him at the moment with this 2 to -1 advantage. And although it might not be a lot, Noctis can't really challenge at the moment.
And Noctis actually was down to 26 points of armor, the same as Fox. They're both now up just around 100 mark. Noctis a little bit over. He's going to challenge heavy for the Mega. Fox did get a time on Mega last time it was taken, so the chances are he might rail, and he's actually looking to attack from the side that he's attacked previously twice. Noctis was ready for that one and definitely made a better situation there for himself, even though he's given up the RA. Had Noctis have hit a railgun shot, that would have been big for him. Now, letting Fox get away with that RA, he's probably very, very strong, so Noctis will have to get a trap or look for those railgun shots, because at the moment, no one's really catching each other off guard. And it's the railgun shots that are separating these two players.
Yep, nice stuff there from Noctis. Fox still hanging back. He knows that all he has to do here is let this clock tick down. Grenades bouncing in. Noctis misses his shot. Fox doesn't though. And actually got 2 in a row there after Noctis had picked up that Mega health. Fox really is hitting those rails, and that's kept him in front of this game now. 7 minutes long. Good rockets there from Noctis though. That last one I think was especially strong, and he will follow up with the shotgun, but you can see his health is not in any fit state to make any kind of fancy jump, the plasma climb or rocket jump up to that red.
It would be good if Fox got the 50 then earlier, and then he could attack Mega, but he decided not to. He's going to spam these grenades. If one of these hits, this could be really dangerous, because the only health that's going to be available for Noctis, it wasn't too damaging there, but the only health that maybe was available was the 50 by this yellow. The other thing Noctis has to think about is how he's going to get to that red armor. He's going to decide not to do it. If Fox takes the red, chances are, wow, that yellow was stolen, and that's a good steal of an item there from Fox, because that really puts Noctis at a big deficit of armor. Fox clearly has an advantage now, and he's using it with that, hitting that railgun shot. Noctis is in trouble because he's on the comeback. 3 frags of difference, and Fox is definitely holding strong.
Here comes Fox, pick up of the Mega health, but again, the rocket just knocking Noctis away just a little. Fox is keeping this game at arm's length, Jay, and that's fine for him at the moment because his rails are really great. And he could say a closer range fight. Fox will stay on that grenade platform. Noctis down to just 39 points of health. Does hit that close range rail, but it is Fox who will pick up the frag. And well, with 1.5 minutes to go, Noctis has not been able to break his kind of scoring curse that Fox has nicely put on him.
I think in that railgun shot that he was looking for, he kind of expected Fox to rocket jump possibly up to the red armor, because that was a very weird move if you knew that your opponent had waited on mid ledge. So unfortunately for Noctis, wasn't going to work out, and he did actually need to do damage, because when 1 minute left, 4 frags the difference, we were talking about 1 minute 30 the difference when that happened. It could have still been possible, but he needed to land some damage before giving up the frags to chase the 3 that he would have been in a deficit with.
Good rockets actually from Noctis there when Fox was coming in, but again, it was too early. Noctis anyway, brilliant shot from Fox as he peeks over the top, and Noctis already calling the good games. Score at the moment is 6 points the difference with a 5-1 scoreline. Fox will just run around and run the clock down for these last 30 seconds. Probably already switched his brain over onto the next map, Jay.
we will be moving on to the next match soon, but also to mention, they were actually very evenly matched on the railgun impressives. I do believe, though, that Fox hit a lot more railguns at the crucial times, but honestly, Fox's rockets were just, really good as well on that mid-ledge. He definitely made stuff happen with them.
Fox there just waiting outside the teleporter, but it will finish 6 to -1 in favor of Fox. And